Mikey, how are you, man?
Man, I'll tell you what. I was okay before hanging out with you darkos the other night.
Hey, you know that, dude. You started that whole shit. Granted, it was a ball. Okay? But I had to go to my f***ing wife the next day and show her all that shit. Right. I had to go to people at work and show her all that shit.
Oh, man.
Now we're going to show you all that shit. I can't wait. You can blame this right here. It's his fault.
Blame me for
That's
being the educator.
This is twisted. I had no idea this existed.
I'm not a rapper.
You knew this existed.
Yeah, I'd heard of it, and I've seen little excerpts of it.
What are we talking about here?
Lucifer Rising.
Okay.
Yeah, the infamous Kenneth Anger film, or short film. Yeah.
28-minute little...
What
do you want to call it? Yeah, 28-minute...
Little...
fucking roller coaster of what the f*** am I watching?
Well, really what it is, before we even get into it, so the audience knows and you all know. So Lucifer Rising is a film by Kenneth Anger where it was filmed at multiple... It's kind of a collision where it was filmed at multiple magic spots.
Yeah.
And, it's real raw footage of satanic rituals and things that, you probably don't normally see on a regular basis. And so there's really no plot to the film other than that.
Right, there's no... Should we... Well,
let's...
I don't want to spoil it.
Let's see if you all...
We're not going to go...
No. And nothing can be spoiled from it, and we'll let you guys see.
Yeah.
Right.
Just keep in mind, too, that's what I knew about it because I know Keith Richards and Mick Jagger, their girlfriends at the time, the singer Miriam Faithfull and Nita Pallenberg, they were in the film. Chris Jagger, Mick Jagger's brother, was originally supposed to be in there too. But Mick Jagger too was supposed to play Lucifer, but declined.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So and then Jimmy Page was tapped at one point to do music for it, which he did, but it wasn't used because this has a long history. Bobby Beausoleil, if you know the Manson family, convicted of murder of Gary Hinman. So it's got a lovely history. Yeah.
So Kenneth Anger he's into Crowley, man. That's his
he's
dude. Apparently,
he's definitely a satanic
man.
We caught a little clip of a speech he gave, and the very first words out of his mouth, are this.
I am who I am, and it's tattooed on my chest, so in case I forget. You see, people that get Alzheimer's suddenly can forget their own names, but I've got mine tattooed on my chest, so if they find my body, they can identify me.
The interesting thing about him saying just that, he says, my name is tattooed on my chest. If you look up Kenneth Anger shirtless, okay, which, I did, and it doesn't say Kenneth, it says Lucifer.
Yeah,
it
says Lucifer.
It's messed up.
When he said it, I thought that his tattoo was gonna be "I am who I am." I thought it was gonna be because that's a biblical reference.
Yeah,
that's what God said to Moses. Right?
Yeah, which is it is.
That's why I was like, did he really just come out and those were the first words out of his mouth?
Sickening.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
and then to
really
say,
disturbing.
and then to find out he's got Lucifer tattooed on his chest.
Out of all things,
a winner,
and says that's his name, as you all just seen.
Gosh,
I couldn't dare do that.
Whoa, dude!
There's no way.
So this is what's celebrated. And didn't you tell me when we watched the whole thing last night that Jimmy Page and Mick Jagger kind of stepped away and got away from the whole satanic vibe of it all because
the Rolling Stones, it was the Rolling Stones because they had the festival, the music festival at Altamont, the second festival after Woodstock. But Altamont, it was supposedly the Hells Angels were kind of doing security in exchange for beer and stuff. But during the play, while they were playing "Sympathy for the Devil," it's in the movie "Give Me Shelter," great documentary. But while they were playing Sympathy for the Devil. Well, one of the Hell's Angels stabbed a black guy in the front row and killed him. It's on film. So after that happened, yeah, they did step away from that because you can't open this stuff and think nothing's going to come out. Believe in God or if you believe in Satan, then it's one of the two.
I think it's anything with intent.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
and which brings back to
reap what you sow kind of shit.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
It brings back to Crowley because the whole point of his magic was about your intent. That's why when magician they do all that, they have certain colors they want to evoke. They want certain scents they want to do. It's all about taking and focusing their will to. Of course, it's all evil because it's demonic. You know, it's invoking demons and stuff like that, which he says he did it all the time, invoke demons and things and try to control them.
Crazy stuff.
It's nuts. I mean, and there's so many, not to get on Crowley, I guess, but so many people, it's, you know, his women that he was with, the Scarlet women he liked, they went nuts. His wife went nuts. I mean.
He didn't have much luck with women.
No, he didn't. And then he, you know, one day that one disciple of his got poisoned from eating the blood of a cat, or drinking the blood of a cat. And then, you know, just lovely stuff.
He had great people around him.
Serious, man.
Satan can reach you through, and there's multiple sources that say Satan can reach you through music. And the music that's playing in the clip that we're all about to view is, I believe, is something kind of like of that sort, considering this film has been written in books warning people kind of like not to watch it.
And you did tell us last night that this is, you're watching a ritual.
Right.
And
you are
by
watching
it, one could argue you're participating in it.
Yeah, that's right.
So beware.
I personally, I'm not worried about those kind of things.
Absolutely not, because your heart's right with God. So.
Word.
If you're a spirit-filled Christian, then then you're not going to worry about that. But because it is interesting to get a view into your enemy's playbook and see what he's doing psychologically to people. Because you see this, the temptations and the way go down, and it's kind of getting that background.
That's what bothers me about the elite,
and
the super rich, and we hear all these fucking weird shit of their little occults and the Illuminati and all that wild shit. I mean, when you have everything, all the money you want, all the power, what do you do after that if you don't have some kind of moral foundation to stand on?
Right.
You're going to do whatever satisfies you. Do what thou wilt.
Well, hell, look at look at Jay-Z.
Word.
Yeah.
Illuminati right there.
That's a lot of people think that. A lot of people think that. And he doesn't do himself any favors by doing the triangle shit all the fucking time.
They did it too.
They
do that.
Dude, they all
crazy.
do it. So you cannot tell me that there isn't some kind of shit going on.
Yeah, another thing about that is you see it like in the NBA. Like when a player start, you see them like do a little like this. So the little circle thing like that, or they throw like this couple times. I'm like,
not to get off topic, but Beyonce did have that one album called "I Am Sasha."
Yes,
Pierce.
her little alter
and
ego
she said
thing.
It's alter ego, and that's part of the Illuminati thing.
Yeah. You know,
about,
I
the
have
demon that takes over them.
Okay, I was thinking about. It's funny you bring that up because I was thinking tonight at work. I want to do a video about what I like to call in the zone, and I don't know how many people can relate to it. But I have found myself where I'm playing guitar to a point where I'm really warmed up, and I start doing things that I can't really understand why I'm doing them, but I'm doing them. And it's like I've peaked to a new level, and it's like I can't miss the notes. They're all there, and I'm just fucking going, oh my God, this is awesome. How am I doing this right now? I call that in the zone. I've done that with many things. I think skateboarders understand what that is.
Oh yeah,
basketball players. Look at Steph Curry. What a perfect example of being in the zone. The fucking dude, when he starts hitting threes, he does not miss at all.
Well,
with that in mind, can we say that Beyonce is thinking this way and thinking Sasha is a demon, or when she's on stage, she's so in her element.
Right.
She's there. You know what I'm saying? It's like she is so in tune with what she's doing. She knows it so well. You can't do it better than Beyonce. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it just flows out of her, and it's beautiful, right?
It's whatever she says it is, I suppose.
And you're right there. I agree with that. But I thought about that tonight, and I'm like, I'm wondering, and that's really it. But
also too, you're talking about if someone does sell their soul, let's say, because it's amazing how many people have said they've done this,
right?
Scaring the living crap, because you wonder, okay, how many people have done this just to further their career? Because that is a telltale sign. Because you're going to get all this money, and you're going to get all these cars, and you're getting all these houses and all this stuff. All right, that's of the world. That's worldly stuff. And if it's of the world, then it's not of godly stuff. Because God is more about spiritual maturity, not worldly finances.
Exactly.
And gain.
Yeah.
Now, of course, God is in your finances and everything, because you want Him to have control of everything, and to be smart in how you do things. But to say that my entire goal is to pursue worldly pursuits, no, that's not it.
I'm going to church Sunday.
That's what happened when people watched The Exorcist when it debuted.
They went to church.
There's more people went to church that weekend than ever been. People are passing out.
I bet. We're just going to watch a couple clips.
I mean,
that middle part.
I'll
play that.
I mean, this is kind of
great.
This is out of my league.
Element.
Yeah.
I saw that occult stuff because I know it showed the one person there shuffling, and they were tarot cards because Crowley
Right.
developed those, and then had the blindfold, like blind fate, I guess is what it's saying.
Yeah.
There's always symbolism what they're doing, because it's occult
right
stuff.
And that's the part I'm talking about.
Yeah,
so
the creepy part where it's their own.
This part
really
bothered
weird.
me more than any.
Yeah.
And it kicked off with a scene that I'm actually absolutely shocked by.
Yeah.
Is the jacket.
Yeah.
So let's start from the jacket.
And
let's keep in mind this is from 1972.
Randy's like, not again.
I know. God damn it.
Oh, come on. Put your big boy trousers on.
You know what? Okay, there it is.
Got this, Rando.
Okay.
I got this, you got this. Come on.
This is where I believe at the 19-minute mark is where I liked the music where it went. This solo.
Oh yeah, the Jimmy Page stuff. Yeah, you can tell his guitar playing.
I'm gonna have to learn a little bit of this.
We should have saged the room before doing it.
So we should.
We should probably said a prayer before we did this.
Well,
Heavenly Father, I pray you protect this room and the four of us that are in it. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Oh, amen. Thank you, sir.
Amen.
There you go.
Ah.
Just say the word, man. I got you.
That's right. That's right.
All right. Here we go, boys.
God damn it.
After we said a prayer.
God bless it. God bless it.
You don't want to look at it, do you?
I'm watching the screen.
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
I'm watching it.
me and Paige play, but it's reminding me of Jesus Christ Superstar. But this is not Jesus Christ Superstar at all.
No.
Right.
No, sir.
Absolutely not.
Antichrist Superstar.
Right. Here we go.
Oh, this is freaky. Yeah.
Ah, look at that.
That militant thing, huh?
Yeah, see, this is where.
Yeah.
This is the part I don't like.
Yeah, isn't it a creepy smile on his face?
You don't bother me.
I'm looking away right here.
Yeah.
You know, it's the scene coming up.
Yeah.
This isn't that bad, but this
No.
is the start of.
Of the weird part. Yeah, there's
I don't
the
like this
snake
I
part.
don't
in
care
there.
for this at all.
Yeah, look at this. Notice too that the whisper dude has a Star of David on his head.
Mike, he's looking away, dude. Like, I'm trying to look at Brett.
Quiet. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, here we go.
There's your boy.
Mr. Crowley.
That sounded pretty good.
Alister.
What is happening?
Is that what he said? Alister Crowley or Mr. Crowley?
It's Alister.
Well,
Oh, you're saying his name.
Like
Okay.
Alister Crowley or Alister Crowley.
I was thinking of the song. What Ozzy was saying.
Ozzy was saying. Real name's Alexander. Yeah, this is nasty. That's just gross.
Dude.
Disturbing video.
Ugh. Yeah, this is Jimmy Page. That's Jimmy Page holding the Stelly. That's actually I didn't know that.
Wait, what? What is that? What is that?
That is Jimmy Page holding the Stelly. That Stelly there, the Egyptian.
That tablet.
The tablet. It's called a Stelly. What happened is that his Scarlet Woman at the time, his wife, I think it was Rose. Well, they were in Cairo, Egypt. Okay, she was receiving messages. She went into the cult and said, "They're waiting for you." Okay, and she said, "Horus is waiting for you." The Egyptian god.
Who are we
Horus.
talking about here?
Okay, Crowley and his wife Rose.
Okay.
They went to Cairo.
Okay.
Because he traveled a lot.
Well, for a second there, I thought you meant Page.
They did a ritual in one of the pyramids. Okay. All right, and the Rose started speaking in this disembodied voice, saying they were waiting for you. They went back to their hotel room, and because I was listening to this, reading up on this, and she said, "Horus is waiting for you." She had no idea who Horus was. She wasn't Egyptian, nothing of that, not the Egyptology or anything. So he asked her some questions, and she was able to answer questions about Horus that she had no idea. He went to a museum in Cairo. I forgot what it's called. But they went there because he wanted to show her a picture of Horus.
Right.
They passed all these pictures of Horus, and she went to this one exhibit and had him on there, and it was this tablet, and it was exhibit number 666.
Get out, dude.
No, I'm serious.
What?
And that was his great beast. So
And that's what that is.
the demon. Yeah, that's what Jimmy Page is holding a replica of.
Get the fuck out of here.
Because it has Horus, the
dude.
crown of the conquering child, the Eon of
Didn't know
Horus, is
that.
what the whole book of the law was talking about that he wrote. Yeah.
Damn.
And then, of course,
Damn.
when he came back to the hotel for 3 days, for an hour, they would.
This guy.
Well, I was researching, but this demon would come to Rose, and his name was I Was, and it dictated this book, the Book of the Law, to Crowley, and that's where the "Do What Thou Wilt" and all, and all this stuff, and it talks about 3 stages where we're in the. He's going to talk about the Eon of Horus coming, the crown and conquering child, which is basically the Antichrist. So talking about all that stuff. So that's what all that is. A lot of it. All right. Well, there you go.
Well done.
All right.
Jesus. That was awesome,
That
Brian.
was awesome, Brian.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, too bad.
Break that shit down, bro.
Yeah.
All right, let's get through this.
All right, here we go.
This is
Sign me
where
up.
shit gets super...
Yeah.
Shit gets real right here, guys.
It gets
Here we
creepy. Yeah. Say your prayers.
I did, dude.
I don't think you're supposed to watch the flashing part.
Well, that's images of Crowley. That's what
It's
they're-
the subliminal. Oh,
Yeah, this is
see?
the other creepy small.
You see that?
Yeah, this is the.
Yeah,
yeah,
this is the part.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's David's part.
I think.
You're... Don't look at me and... Yeah, see, no thanks.
Like, yeah, it's a cake for Satan. That's lovely. But it's devil's food.
I don't like that part at all.
That's
That part
Satan.
sucks.
I think that's Marianne Faithful right there, if I'm not mistaken.
The random clips of that black and white. It reminds me of that movie, The Ring.
Yes.
Remember that movie,
Well,
The
this
Ring?
is where that movie. This is where that movie got inspired.
Probably, yeah, I can see that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Because they say not to watch this film, so.
Is that a telephone call?
Right. The phone rings. I'm going to yell at one. It's everyone I know who would call me is here. Okay.
That's true.
I'm going to call you. Here's a second.
It's coming for you.
Text me.
Although someone did call the store today and said they wanted to come in and fight us.
Awesome.
Oh, boy. There we go.
What is that?
Back up. Get off me, dude.
For real?
Oh, this is very cool.
All right, well, it's boring now. Anyway, anywho, there it is.
Yeah.
Check out. Don't check out Lucifer Rising. Just forget the whole thing altogether. You might.
Well, it's interesting.
I don't know. A lot of you might look at us and go, "What the fuck are they tripping about? This is dumb as shit." And that's fair.
Yeah.
But no, I'm thoroughly creeped out knowing the history of it all. Thank you, Brian. I'm thoroughly creeped out. I don't know how I feel about Mikey for exposing us to all this shit. I'm starting to think you're a perfect fit for the Darko world. So, right on, man. This is awesome. Check me out. Don't forget to hit that like button.
Hit the button.